cheers glass of water, almost empty. And I obviously don't know how to drink. I don't know how to drink. I just dribbled all over myself. It's been a week since my last vlog. I knew this was gonna happen, but I'm back. I have not been able to do a lot of morning art, but I have some projects to show you. And if you're not following me on Instagram, which by the way is still the best way to follow me because I do post almost every day. I will be back to posting every day real soon. But if you're not following me, you will not have seen this. But this is another practice for my upcoming online class. With this face. And this also was part of a challenge issued by Coco Bee Art. She's Coco Bee Art on Instagram as well, and the challenge was to use just green and blue. So this is what I did. Very funky. I like her. I really do like her. This was a very good study for me to do facial features without sketching. This is all done with a brush. Anyway, so that's something I made. I don't know what else to say. And then I published this 2 days ago on Instagram. This is using the same technique. I love the gold. I'm trying to... There's a lot of reflection here. There's gold flecks. My bubble trees. I don't know how I should call those. And I titled this Waterfalls because... Well, the glare is pretty bad, but... From here, you can see that there are waterfalls starting to come down. They culminate towards the back or the bottom of a cityscape. I'm sorry, my mind is not awake yet, although it's close to noon. I haven't spoken to anybody. So yeah, there's like a strange city happening, and almost like a Roman city here. I don't know. I just go, when I make these, I go wherever the colors speak to me. And I just start doing what I have to do. So yeah, that's my last one. It looks better from far because from up close I have the amazing glare from my picture, from my lamp up ahead. But anyways, okay, so that's that. And I finally started painting my lady that I drew. Gosh, was it when Lucy was here? I think it was at the beginning when Lucy was here. So that would have been early August, or maybe it was just before Lucy showed up. I can't remember. Anyways, so I started painting her. And this is all watercolor, by the way. I haven't added any colored pencils yet. I still have to paint the neck and part of her shirt, I guess, and I have to work a lot on the eyes. I will add color pencils to the eyes, and I will do something to her scarf, probably add some gold. I'm using reference material from Pinterest. This, I'll show you the photo. Oops. That's a reference photo. She's a lot darker than what I'm doing on my canvas board. That, by the way, it's not a canvas board. This is not watercolor paper even. It's mixed media artboard. But I really like how I can use the watercolor on this. But I'm afraid... I'm afraid to make her too dark because it is quite challenging to do a face with watercolor without making those harsh lines. So I'm being very careful. I'm going very slowly. And I'm filming the whole process, so this will be a video for everybody to see. There's a lot to be worked on, but I'm quite proud with how she's shaping up. And yes, her face is larger here than over there. She's turned sideways a bit, so another challenge. But anyways, that was fun, or still fun. I'm taking my time with this. I don't want to rush it. I'd rather take my time and be happy in the end than having to rush. I know I kind of promised 5 videos a week, but I knew that for this period in October that I wouldn't be able to uphold to my promise. Next thing I want to address is the prima tip that I gave you in my last video. So you know that I've added metallic strips, magnet strips underneath each of the half pans because they were jiggling in my case, and no matter, by the way, here, I'll take that off. Someone remarked that you can pull on these, sorry, I can't. You can pull on these tabs, you can bend them. That's what they're there for. Yes, I realize that, but I have tried, and no matter how often I would do this, they would loosen up again. So that's why I wanted to find a permanent solution. Now, Donna suggested, because she says she's lazy, to peel all these little bits of magnet strips to add underneath each pan. Could we not add the strip at the bottom of the metallic pan? And I didn't think when I answered her, but no, it wouldn't work. The reason is, this is plastic. So even if you add a magnet strip at the bottom here, right underneath, like in this space, like all along here, the pans would still not stick because they're plastic. So you need magnet to metal and not magnet to plastic. So I hope this is clear. It makes sense to me. She probably is not aware that the half pans are plastic. Maybe she thinks they're metallic, but they're not. I received another comment from another subscriber and I thought it was genius. Instead of buying half pans, she says, and that's Sharon Benanger, great tip, CeeCee. I don't have watercolor half pans. I have cheap watercolors in tubes. What I do is put the paint in water bottle caps, let dry, put a piece of magnet under the cap, and place caps in an empty metal gift card tin. It holds 9 caps. Great for me on a low budget. Awesome tip. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sharon. I do appreciate that. So, great solution. Water bottle caps. That would work for me. One last thing before I leave. On Saturday, this coming Saturday, I'm teaching at Gigi's Art Studio a watercolor class. It's a watercolor basics class, and it's sold out, but just to tell you that I've reopened another date on Wednesday, November 16th. So obviously I'm talking to my local people here. So if you're interested in attending the class, just let me know and I'll put you in contact with Gigi, who's in charge of doing all this business stuff in the back. Thank you. So that's it, my friends. I hope that you've enjoyed this vlog, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and I will see you later. Bye! So all you need to do is uncover the sticky part. They're self-adhesive, which is awesome. And you just glue one at the bottom.